What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Lightwolf Quickies. I'm your host with the most, Isaiah Gibson. In today's episode, I'm going to be showing you guys how to build a bridge page inside of Groovepages. I'll explain later why this is super important for you to do for affiliate marketing or for any other business regarding landing pages. So if you want to increase your conversions, you'll want to stay until the end of this video. Before we get started, make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe, drop a comment. Now let's get rocking. Today's video is showing you guys how to create a bridge page in Groovepages. If you didn't know already, the bridge page is going to be where you create a connection with you and a particular buyer or particular audience. The original lead magnet page that we created in a previous video is what's going to get people into your email list, is what's going to allow you to first start that relationship with them. Now the bridge page is what's going to be, where you're humanizing, you're telling your own story or the story of other people in order to help sell that product, in order to help build its credibility, as well as build your own credibility. No one buys from businesses because they want to just buy a product. They buy, from them because they want to solve a need. So in order for you to make yourself more credible and to make, whatever offering you're promoting more credible, you want to establish from the get-go some kind of relationship between you, the business, and the product with this client. The bridge page is what's really going to tie all of that together. It's going to tie it all together. And this is really what's going to increase your conversions tenfold. So what I like to do first when I create my bridge pages, I like to think, okay, how is it going to be formatted? What's going to be put into the page? You want to map out exactly what you're doing first before you start doing it so you don't waste time. And that's for anything in life. You don't start to build a building without first creating the blueprint or the foundation. You can't just dive right in. You want to, you can, but honestly, where's that going to get you? It's not going to be as polished as it could be. You're going to cut too many corners. It's going to take even more time to do it because you're trying to figure things out as you go. Instead of, you could have just mapped it out from the beginning and then done all the work on the back end so it's seamless. So my example here, this is what I'm going to do for the bridge page, okay? I created this in Canva, and you can do the same if you like. And I even left up the tabs on the side so you guys can really see my process, okay? So I'm going to have some kind of header at the top that says congratulations or thank you. And then I'm going to have a text column, a column dedicated just for text. You don't have to do this, but you can. This is the way I'm gonna go about this. This is my mapped out bridge page. Okay, it's gonna say thanks for subscribing. The ebook has been sent to your email provided. Please whitelist us. Always ask them to whitelist you for better delivery. Okay, in the middle here, I'm gonna tell my personal story, or in your case, tell your story. Talk about how the product has helped you, and a few bullet points. I'm not going to type out all of this for the sake of time, but this is what I built ahead of time just to give you guys an idea of how you should map out your pages before you start creating them. And then I'm going to have a video over here in another column. And at the top, I'm going to have some text that tells people they should watch the full video. Maybe something at the bottom says watch for, full effect or something. Or you can just do one at the top. It doesn't matter. You can put this wherever. But I'm going to have some kind of call to action button to lead them to the next part of the funnel, which in this case would be the sales page. So as always, guys, the game of these Lightwolf Quickies is to accomplish a specific task in 5 minutes or less. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to be hard to do that for this one because I'm going to be showing you step by step what you need to do. And I don't want you guys to lose anything. Start the timer. Let's bing, bang, boom. So notice how this one's formatted, right? We've got a block up here with some text, a container up here, some subtext, etc. So this is our lead magnet. We're going to use this form, and under configure, the thank you redirect link is going to send them to our bridge page. But we have to create the bridge page. So on the side, just hit new page. You start from scratch. And then let's just start with some blocks. We can do some headers if we want. See, these are all pre-designed headers. We don't want the design ones. We want wireframes. You can drop your headline right here. Let's start with that. Okay, now we've got that. We don't need this bottom block here, but let's leave it alone for now. Now we're going to go into elements. We're going to add 3 columns. Okay. Now the reason why we're adding 3 columns is because if you guys remember, these are our 3 columns here. Our text box, our text story here, and our video box. Okay. So let's go ahead and map that out. Let's do right to left this time. So in this case, we're going to go in the video player, drop the element in there. Okay, we're going to configure it for a YouTube video. Now we don't need anything before the slash, and just hit update. Okay, so there's our video we're going to attach to it. Now our headline, we're going to just change this to congratulations, and then our text here, we can make this the other text. All right, now we're going to add some more text. So back in the elements. All right, let's change this up. Let's make this left on our story, and this middle one can be whatever we want. So you want title and paragraph, and then in the center, I'm going to add some space between these elements just so that it's not totally bunched up on each other. And actually, I'm going to get rid of this block. I don't need it. What I do need though is a button, because where are they going to go after this? We need some kind of call to action button that tells them, okay, now that you know what's going on, now that you know what this offer is about, now we need somewhere to send you. So under elements, we're going to hit button. You can either add it there or at the bottom. It's going to add it at the bottom. Click on our button, and now it's working as it should. Okay. So I just typed in, give me access to life-changing program. Want to put into it, want to send it to a URL. I've already got one here for them. Hit update. And notice the button changed. So now we just want to change the size. I would like to do relative to page. We can change the color of it. And let's just make it green for why not? Whoops. That was supposed to be the button, not the interior of the button. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to save that again. We're going to go back to our first page. And this is the main part. Okay, now that we've got everything created, that second page is done. It's sending them where we want them. Now we have to tell this form container to go to that button. Okay, just going to tell it to go to page 2. Hit update. Now go to page 2. And we can change the background. We can change whatever we want about this. So we change this background color to blue. This is what it looks like. If we change it to, if you click up here at the hex code number, you can change to any color you want. So let's change to something more vibrant. Okay. And this is what it's going to look like. That's because we only changed the inside. We didn't change the out. But for, you know what, for giggles, let's just leave it as that. And for time's sake, you don't have to, but this is what you can do. And if you want the entire thing changed, you click on the block. So this is the container. You want the whole block itself. Background, color. And let's make this a separate color so you guys can see what I'm talking about. There you go. All right, now we're going to publish this again. Now we want the whole page, okay? We want to publish the website. All right. Now we can just test the page. Give it a few seconds, let it load, and now test it. And there it is. And now we just have to test our button. What's up, guys? Isaiah Gibson here from Lightwolf Visuals. It works. You know, you guys saw that the sound was there. You probably heard it too. Click the button, and it brings you right to the sales page of the affiliate product I'm promoting, which is this advanced affiliate program. Well, it wasn't so quick, as I mentioned earlier, guys. You want to make sure that you tell your story in this page, because again, you're trying to establish relationships between you and this new potential client and how this program can help them. Hope you guys took some value out of this video. That's how you create a bridge page inside of Groovepages or Groove.cm. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you want more videos like this. This one, as you saw, really beat me. I tried doing it in 5 minutes, but I wanted to give you guys the most information I could give you, the biggest bang for your buck. So this was really 2 quickies in one. I gave you 2 rounds, wink wink. And that's gonna do it for me, guys. Isaiah Gibson from Lightwolf Visuals, signing off.